Morning everyone, it's Friday, November 8th, and we're out here doing a track workout this morning because we're doing sprints. So this is gonna be fun. Nothing like turning up the gas a little bit after doing a bunch of zone 2 work for a long time. So today's workout's gonna be a 15-minute warm-up, low heart rate zone, about 145 area. Then we'll do 9 repeats of all-out sprints at 10 seconds. So we'll probably hit the field and just try to do 100-yard sprint kind of things. And then we'll take a 3-minute recovery in between those efforts, and then we'll wrap up with 10-minute easy for a cool down. Got the whole track to ourselves. Let's go. All right, here we go. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. On that note, those are good. Not easy, but Hey everybody, back in the home gym after today's workout, which as I said, is a Garmin Daily Suggested Workout. Today's focus was on sprints, or that top high-end anaerobic work that I've been short on for the last couple weeks. How the Garmin DSW works, the Daily Suggested Workout, it looks at a whole bunch of stuff. It looks at your heart rate, it looks at your HRV, it looks at your recovery, it looks at your sleep, it looks at the training load, so how much training and how much work you've been doing up till today. So it doesn't want to push it too far, but it kind of wants to keep the trend going up and up and up and up and up. So it takes looks at all that. It takes a look at all that. It also then can factor in an upcoming race. So I'm racing a 5K in a couple weeks. So it's taking a look at that and saying, okay, you're in 2 or 3 weeks out, here's where you should be in your training, ramping up the volume, ramping up the intensity. So it takes all that stuff and it factors in and says, this is the workout that you should do today based on where you are recovery-wise, overall training volume-wise, and any upcoming events. So with that said, we're gonna take a look at some of these stats and see how I did today. All right, so since it was a sprint day, a focus on the sprints, that's only the information that I'm interested in today. I don't care about my overall pace, my average pace for the whole workout, because it's factoring in 3 minutes of walking as recovery. That's going to bring the pace way down, so I'm not interested in that. Also with the heart rate, I'm not too crazy interested in that. Aside from the recovery heart rate, right? So after every 10-second sprint, I had a 3-minute recovery, and I want that heart rate to come way down in those recovery moments. So I am interested in that. But I'm primarily focused on how fast I was able to run compared to the suggested pace of 5:15. All right, so let's take a look. Effort number 1, I was supposed to run at a 5:15 pace, okay? Today was focused on perceived effort because I'm not gonna look down at my watch while I'm all out sprinting. So it was just perceived effort, trying to hit that 5:15 target. Okay, effort number 1, 4:53, so too fast. Effort number 2, 4:09. Effort number 3, 4:05. Effort number 4, 442. Effort number, and that was number 4. Effort number 5, 433. Not off to a great start today. Effort number 6, 408. Jeez. Effort number 7, 429. Effort number 8, 418. And effort number 9, 516. So 1 second off the suggested pace. So what this tells me is it confirms that on sprint days, I go way too fast. And that I really have to start getting better at locking into that suggested pace. And that faster is not better, more is not better, that the workout is there for a reason, right? So because I was running way too fast, your recovery heart rate in between is not gonna come down, right? And now I'm gonna have, a bit longer recovery. It's not gonna crush me, but I probably shouldn't have ran that fast. Again, not intentional, it just happens. So my best pace, again, for a 10-second effort was 344 per mile with a maximum speed of 16.1 miles an hour. So those are 2 that I can look at in the future to see where I am relative to a sprint day. So max heart rate today, I also want to see that number too. So my maximum heart rate was 179 during those sprint efforts. Again, the average heart rate of 138 doesn't really mean anything to me because it's factoring in as that walking and the recovery. I mean, obviously I want to see that trending down over time, but for this specific workout, that's all I'm interested in today. So that's it. Garmin Daily Suggested Workout. Today was a sprint. Tomorrow, based on right now. Now again, if I have a really terrible night's sleep or I have a crazy stressful day or a real busy day today, it's going to change what it recommends for me tomorrow when I wake up. But as of right now, tomorrow's workout is a long run, 1 hour and 10 minutes, zone 2 easy. So it's telling me it wants me to do that at 145 beats per minute heart rate. So 145 heart rate. Now what I can do is I can scroll down here to the bottom to settings, and I can change the running target type from heart rate to pace. Now I'm just doing that to check something out right now. So now if I go back to tomorrow's long run, it says it wants me to do it at 10:15 per mile. Now I know based on where I am fitness-wise that if I held the 10:15 mile, that my heart rate's gonna go way above 145. So for these easy efforts, these zone 2 efforts, it's important for me, and I would suggest to you, to keep it at heart rate, because I will hit that heart rate and my pace, I'm guessing, will be around 10:45, not 10:15. So anyway, that's what the plan is. That's what the plan is for tomorrow. Fingers crossed that it stays that way. I'll throw in a podcast tomorrow morning, go out, hit the road, get 70 minutes in. Tomorrow also, I have a swim in the afternoon. So I guess tomorrow's plan will be get up, get this 70-minute run in, come back, relax a little bit. I got my swim in the afternoon, and then we'll be here doing a strength training session before dinner tomorrow night. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got something out of it. If you are using Garmin Daily Suggested Workouts, I would love to hear about your experience. I love my experience so far. It's been about a year of doing them, and we're gonna we'll keep doing videos like this just to see how they go over time and look at pros and cons and the results and the effects of it. So anyway, that's it. Stay tuned. I'll see you next time.